Hey guys, what's up? It's the Knife Enthusiast here coming at you with another video on my Spyderco Balisong family. So as you can see here, these are all the Spyderco Balisongs that I have in my collection. I recently acquired the SS Small Fly and the Zabo Fly about a week ago, and couldn't be happier with them. They look great and they flip great. Now I'm not going to really review any of these in the video today because I'm going to save that for the review series, but I will give you guys some close-up shots of the knives and just show you, each individual knife and different aspects of it, I guess. So I actually acquired the Spyderfly first. It's probably my second or third Balisong I ever got. Great flipper. It's a little awkward at first, but once you get used to it, it's really, really nice for flipping, in my opinion. I acquired the G10 Small Fly about a year ago. It was the last one in stock at Knife. I don't remember it anymore. It was yeah, not ringing a bell. It was one of the big name knife websites out there, but it was the last one in stock, and I was lucky to get it, so I was happy about that. So let's just go ahead and start off with the Zabo Fly. Zabo Fly is by far the coolest looking Spyderco Balisong that I think they ever made. Not the best flipper in the world, which I will explain in the review, but here's a nice look at the latch. My Zabo Fly doesn't latch in the closed position very tightly. It does latch, but it's very loose. Like it just doesn't feel latched very strongly. And I have tried to actually tighten the pivot screws, which made the latch tighten really well. But then the blade was just too tight with one of the handles, so it wouldn't move from the handle, making it unflippable. So I left it back to the way it was. So it's a little loose, but as you can see, got that nice spring latch. And I got the pocket clip. I think that's the only side on the Zabo Fly. Nope, it has one more side. So it's not four-way reversible. It's only two-way, only on the bite handle. So for me, that's not a problem because I like my belt clips on the bite handle. But I do like it when they have more options on a Balisong. So very nice, cool-looking Balisong in the closed position as well. Not very much weight cutouts, I guess. Just doesn't... very cool looking hole pattern here. I don't know if it helps that much for weight, but usually when you do hole cutouts, it's mainly for weight and sometimes for looks, but oh well. So there's the handles, and show you guys this nice blade. I don't even know what to call this blade. It just looks sick. It is 154 cm, and there you go. Nice spine there. Kind of has a very good comfortable grip, so you can put your index finger there, and your other fingers rest very comfortably in here, and you can even use this as kind of a ramp here as a very nice, usable self-defense weapon. Not very good for EDC. I don't think this would be very good for EDC at all, but self-defense, this would do a lot of damage. So, not that I recommend that you use any of these knives for the purpose of harming another human being. I do not endorse that at all, so please do not do that. Next up is the Spyderfly. Get a good zoom in. This is kind of my user Spyderfly. I bought this one for 180 bucks about 2 years ago. Probably never going to leave my collection. Probably going to hold on to it forever. Reason I got it so cheap is because, where is it? Had some sort of scratch. I don't know if it's this handle. Yeah, it's this handle. Scratch along the sides there. Had some scuffing, discoloration on this handle. And the tip was broken off, so I actually had to make a brand new tip for this knife, which I thought I did a pretty good job. I mean, it didn't even have a tip at all, so I didn't think I did that bad with it. So, this is the leaf-shaped Spyderco blade. This one is very good for flipping. It just takes a little bit to get used to. For me, it was one of my first flippers, so I just flipped it a lot, and that's the one I kind of learned on, so it was easy for me. But if you have many Balisongs and you've flipped other Balisongs before, this might be a little bit of a challenge to get used to for flipping. It's a little awkward feeling. I love the spring latch. This is my favorite spring latch of the whole series. So it works very great. They all work about the same, but for some reason, I like this one the best. So there you go. Locks up nice and tight in the closed position. Opens very stiff. So very nice hole pattern. I love the holes in the back of the handles here. On the Spyderfly, it's very good for latch manipulations. And the Sablefly, since it has those kind of curved handles, it's not very good. But I would used to do latch drops just by holding this hole and doing latch drops instead of holding this very tiny latch here, although it is effective. I did recently clean up the blade with some polishes and special rags that I have, which I will probably do a review on soon with my modification or tips series. So stay tuned for that. This is the VG10 version, so this is the very rare VG10 Spyderfly, which they did not make many of these because I don't know how many they made, but they made very few, and then they went off to make the 440C version. So that is the VG10 Spyderfly. Get a good look at the blade there. Very nice. Moving on. I don't want to make this video too long, but it's already at 5 minutes, so speed it up a little bit here. Moving on to my personal, I think it's become my personal favorite Spyderco Balisong, the SS Small Fly. It is gorgeous. Love that blade shape. It's the same kind of blade shape as the Spyderfly. It's a little bit smaller, 154 cm, Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. You can make this a double edge if you really want to. I would not recommend it for flipping purposes, and you might want to check your state laws because most states do not allow double-sided knives. So dual tang pins, absolutely love that. Love the diamond type hole pattern there, just perfect. 4-way reversible pocket clip, love the options there that you can do. Also very good hole for latch manipulations, just like the Spyderfly, so you can do a lot of latch drops with that. Latch is very small, so would not recommend any latch manipulations with that, but it works very nice. You can switch the latch to the other handle if you see fit, I believe. Yes, you can, but I don't know why anybody would really want to. Torque screws are perfect. Love them. Don't know how well I can zoom in there. There's the back. Oh, I didn't know it had double torque screws. Learn something new every day. Main thing I love about this small fly is that it's channel construction. I don't know why, I just love the feel of channel construction better, and I think it looks better than sandwich construction. And I think it's the only, I don't think the G10 versions actually had channel construction, so this is the only small fly with channel construction handles. So, love this Balisong. Been flipping it a lot recently. It's by far probably one of my favorite Balisongs to flip. It's just so much fun. Not the SS, the G10 small fly. Same blade shape, don't really want to spend too much time on that because it's the same thing. 154 cm, dual tang pins, Golden, Colorado, and same kind of blade shape. Give you a nice little look there before we move on. We have these G10 handles here on the G10 black small fly. Very textured, I love that about it. It feels great in the hand, very grippy. Sandwich construction, which I'm not a big fan of on the small fly, because after flipping the channel construction small fly, I really like the looks and feel of that one a little bit better. But it looks great. It has some stainless steel liners in there with the black G10 overlay. So there's the block spacers there at the bottom, which I believe I guess the channel construction just has built-in kind of more weight in the back, but the G10 small fly, sorry, has these nice block spacers, which I actually like block spacers because they add a lot of weight in the back, which is very good for flipping in my opinion. Also, can't go wrong with the hole. You can do the latch manipulations with the holes there. 4-way reversible pocket clip. EDC'd this. No, I don't think I ever EDC'd this. I think I put it in my pocket one day just to test it out and did not do anything like that. And I didn't even take it out of my house, just put it in my pocket. So overall, this one has really not been flipped that much. I don't have that big of an opinion on it. I flipped the SS small fly a lot, but I think I've only flipped this one probably once or twice, and that was just basic stuff. So probably should have done some more flipping on this, but I can already tell that I like the SS small fly more. So this G10 black small fly will probably be going up for sale soon because I can't really afford to keep 2 small flies, so I'll probably have to get rid of one. But yeah, that's the G10 black small fly. Really great flipper, very light, about 3.1 ounces I believe, so it is very lightweight and you can do a lot of moves very fast with it, but I like my Balisongs to be a little heavier, around the 4 ounce area, maybe around the 5 ounce area. 3 ounces, a little light, 6 ounces, too heavy, so somewhere around that range. So that's my whole family of Spyderco Balisongs that you see here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be continuing my Balisong review collection series soon. Next up is the Spyderco Spiderfly, just as a heads up. So, also, like I said, I will probably be selling my black G10 small fly soon. So I will probably be making a video, a for sale video on that in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. And thank you guys for watching. I had fun making this video. Subscribe, like this video, and I will see you next time.